Welcome to this episode of Matt Stream Outside on YouTube. Originally, this video was going to be a review of my warmest gloves/mittens, but I did some research and it turns out my warmest gloves and mittens were discontinued, so that was kind of disappointing and I couldn't justify doing a review if you can no longer buy those gloves and mittens. So I'm doing a video instead, if you saw the title, of my favorite winter hat and why it's my favorite winter hat. So let's get started. I think I'm gonna start by showing you some other hats, and then I'll end by showing you my favorite winter hat. So right off the bat, I'll take these two right here. These winter hats were each gifted to me. This came in a gift set from Cabela's. This one obviously was a gift from LL Bean, and I do wear it a lot, so right off the bat, this one is a really warm hat. It's really heavyweight. Really heavyweight. So it's really warm. With that, it takes a while to dry, and one thing I don't like about it is it's very tight on the head, so that can come with some pros and cons. Being tight on the head can actually help to keep your head warmer, because tight-fitting clothing generally helps you hold in heat more. It can also benefit on a windy day. Just the material of it really does a lot more to block out the wind compared to the rest of my hats. So this is a great hat for a windy day. But after a while, the tightness on your head just starts to hurt your ears. The band around here starts to hurt your ears. And it shows dust and lint really well in person. Not very good on camera. So that is a hat that, you know, serves a purpose, but it's not my favorite winter hat. So next up, we got this hat. This is a gray LL Bean hat. It's a much lighter fleece material, so it doesn't really, it takes a longer time than the black hat before it starts kind of hurting your ears and whatever. So once again, the tight fit will help to keep you warmer. However, with that being said, the material it isn't really that great for a windy day. Wind will just blow right through it, and you'll feel that wind. I really like how lightweight it is. It would be a great option for backpacking. Certainly, if you were backpacking in a mild winter, a spring, a fall, or summer, it would be a great option, and it's pretty stylish, so you can wear it out like pretty much anywhere. You can wear it in a city or store and not worry about looking like a backwoods person or whatever. So, alright, next hat on the list. I picked this Browning hat up at a local sporting goods store in Rochester, New Hampshire by the name of Coyote Creek. And you should check that store out if you ever go to Rochester, New Hampshire. They got a decent amount of fishing and hunting gear. It's a smaller store, but it's definitely worth the stop. So, by the brand label, this is Browning, and I bought this just for hunting season to have an orange hat. So first off, this hat is really warm, like extremely warm. Second off, the material, when it gets wet, it stays wet. So once you get it wet, it's wet all day, and that's kind of a con to it. Another con to it, I don't know if the camera will see, is that it pills like there's no such thing as tomorrow. It's actually my hat, that pill is the worst. But other than that, it is a really comfortable hat. Just has issues with pilling, and it's obviously a hunting hat, so it's not something super stylish to wear out in public, unless you want everyone knowing you're a hunter. Alright, next up is my favorite hat, and that would be this brown Carhartt right here I was wearing in the beginning of the video. So this is my warmest hat. It's just slightly warmer than the black hat, even though the black hat definitely takes the cake on a windy day. So this hat that you probably see a lot of people wearing on just about everything, Instagram, whatever, you can probably find it all over the place. Carhartt hat, they have lots of different colors of it now. It's super comfortable, you know. It is very warm. I'm already too hot wearing it. So you can kind of just slide it back when you get too hot. Just like that. Kind of just air out your head a little bit until you decide you have to take it off. So that is a con. It's actually so warm that it can be unbearable to wear at times, even in the cold weather. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But this is definitely the warmest. It does dry off surprisingly quick. It seems to dry off quicker than this one. Doesn't dry off quite as quick as this one. And definitely doesn't dry off as quick as this thick one. But yeah, just wanted to share this short bit of information in a video today. And you know, you'll see me and Dee out on another adventure soon. You'll see me either in the woods doing stuff with my dog, like building hammocks, building shelters, making things, setting up hammocks. You might see me fishing soon, I don't know. You're definitely going to see more reviews here and there. If you want to see a review of my warmest gloves, even though they're discontinued, leave it in the comments down below. And have a great day or night. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for any comments, likes, and subscriptions.